Oh. And look at that. Okay? Again, guess what? I'm shocked right now. I'm shocked right now. The Porter Cable just beat the Craftsman. Brush tool against brushless tool. I'm gonna take these screws out now. I'm gonna take them out at the same time. Okay, I couldn't do it evenly because obviously, but this actually just drove the screw quicker than this. Is this better? I guess so. I guess it is a little bit better. I'll do that again. I want to try that again because I really can't. I can't believe the Porter Cable beat the Craftsman. I'm having a hard time believing that. Try this again. It actually did. See, it was almost a tie that time. Alright. So they both did about the same on the second run. Second run, they both did about the same. Don't forget, listen. A lot of these comparisons and doing stuff like this. Okay? You got wood here, alright? So, you have knots, okay? The wood has tons of knots in it, so you never know. This of course might be the better drill. This might be the better drill. Who knows what you're hitting inside of the wood, if you're hitting a knot or whatever. You know what I mean? And some spots on any kind of wood that you're driving screws into, I really beat these up. Any type of wood you're driving screws into, you're going to have softer spots in the wood and you're going to have harder spots in the wood. All wood is like that. I mean, the darker parts of the grain to the wood, it's darker because the wood is more compacted, you know what I mean? So, of course, if you're driving screws in a darker line of the wood and you're driving screws in a lighter line of the wood, anywhere where you're driving a screw in a lighter spot on the wood and not the darker grain is actually a harder material, okay? Remember that. Look it up if you don't believe me. Alright, so I guess there you go. Even if you're not if you're interested in Porter cables, they're good. I mean, I do contractors work. I use Porter cable. As you can see, I use the Porter cables all the time. I've used this for 2 years straight. Let me make sure my video's still going. Okay, my video's still going. Alright, now I'll just do this. Here's a rigid. Again, I bought this Porter cable probably 2 or 3 months. I bought this Porter cable after I bought these rigids. So, I've had and used these two just about the same amount. Because like I said, I bought these Yeah, I bought these probably, I don't know, I'm going to say 3 or 4 months. 3 or 4 months before I bought the Porter cable set, my Porter cable set at Lowe's, I bought these Rigids. Alright, these are, I'm not going to use these screws no more because basically, you see, the bits keep slipping out of them. But these are cabinet screws. These are panhead cabinet screws. Well, I think they're T20. Yeah. Actually, they're not. They're They're T15s. Okay. I don't think I have a T15. No, I have to go over here. Okay. Alright, so these are just 3-inch panhead cabinet screws. But just show the people the different, just so you guys can get an idea. Brushed rigid, brushed Porter cable. And what I'm going to say before I even do this, I think the Porter cables. I think the Porter cable is going to do better than the rigid. We'll see. But that's my feeling. Oh, I think there's something's wrong with this. Something. I don't know why these screws keep doing that. Something's wrong with this screw. Let me get a new one. For some reason that screw's just not, it's drilling. It was drilling a hole. It wasn't really... Okay. And as you can see, people say the Milwaukee bits aren't that great. They grab, let me tell you. There's the Milwaukee bit. There's the Milwaukee bits. They're obviously the Milwaukee bits are tight fitting. They're holding the drills up on the screws. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Oh, slipped. Hold on. Alright, let me try this again. As you can see, Porter cable's quicker than the rigid. Alright, so there you go. I said it in the beginning of the video anyway, because I've been using these for the past 2.5, 3 years. I've been using this about 3 years for this, and about 2 years and I don't know, 8 months, 2 years and 8 months, 2 years and 10 months. I've been using this, and about 3 years with this, because like I said, I bought this for like 4 months after I bought the rigids. And believe it or not, the Porter cable X4 rigid, Generation 4 rigid. And let me see if I can get you guys the model number of this one. See if it'll focus on the number. It's right here. But I don't know if this phone's gonna... There it is. So that's the rigid model number I'm using. PCC 640. Alright. So I don't know basically that's it. Like I'll do another video later on. In the next video I'll do the drills, the regular drill drivers. And I'll drill a bunch of holes with spade bits. And I'll show you guys the difference between the Makita 12 volt I have, the DeWalt 12 volt brushless I have, the 18 volt Makita brushless I have. Obviously I have the rigid set, I have the Porter cable set, and I have the Craftsman set with the hammer drill and the impact. So, if you guys are looking for, I don't know, if you're not a contractor and you're just wondering what kind of drills and drivers, how they perform. I mean, is there brands that are better than the other? Yeah. There's brands that are better than the other. Are the different brands, like everybody says, so much better than other brands? In my opinion, all the years I've been using all different kinds of drills and drivers and saws and tools on jobs, to me, there's not that big of a difference. I mean, whatever gets the job, puts the money in your pocket, or gets your job done if you're a homeowner, you know what I mean, or weekend warrior, whatever gets you guys through the job, you should be happy, you know what I mean? You should be happy with. I mean, I'll say this though, anything beats Harbor Freight. Ryobi beats Harbor Freight, you know what I mean? Anything Harbor Freight, I don't suggest if you're a homeowner, all that Hercules stuff, the Hercules stuff, I don't know. I seen guys test them out on YouTube videos, and some of the Hercules stuff at Harbor Freight, so far that I've seen them, aren't really that bad, the Hercules. But the thing I don't like about the Hercules at Harbor Freight is the price of them. I don't think the price of the Hercules at Harbor Freight, you could go get the 99, you could get one of these. I would never buy a Hercules from Harbor Freight for $100 and something, okay? For $120, I think it is. Then they want you to buy batteries and chargers separate. I don't know how much their kits are. Their kits are probably $160. I think. I'm not even sure because I really don't pay too much attention to Harbor Freight pricing and stuff anymore. I used to until I started comparing prices and looking at Harbor Freight stuff compared to stuff like this. This is $99, guys. $99. 3 amp hour battery. You've seen the power of this. You've seen the power of that. Okay? You get You get a bag. You get a bag like this with that. With this, you get the bag. You get a charger. You get one of these Makita chargers with that. So, I mean, it's not a hard decision. I would, any day, I would go to Home Depot and spend $90. If this was $150, if this was $160, and I had the choice between buying Hercules at Harbor Freight or a Makita, I'm not no dummy. I'm gonna go buy the Makita. I'd buy anything Makita over anything Harbor Freight. But what I'm trying to say is, Milwaukee, Makita, for the most part, DeWalt stuff, Rigid, Craftsman, Porter Cable. Guess what? They're all good. For me, they're all good. Like I said, I've been doing contractors work for over 20 years now. I'm 45. I started doing all kinds of floors, hardwood flooring. I started doing hardwood flooring, as I explained in my other video. I've been doing flooring jobs since I was 20, 21 years old. Okay? Then I got into other stuff, remodeling and stuff like that. So I worked with the hardwood floor guy for years and years and years. Started buying all my own tools so I could start my own business over the years. That's what I did. I worked for plumbers. I worked on jobs for plumbers. I worked on jobs for electricians. I worked for roofers. I worked for guys doing siding. I did all that stuff. So that's how I learned about a lot of different things. And I would just I'd work on roofing jobs, and I learned how to do that, and then I learned what tools I would need to get my own jobs done. And I went out and bought stuff I needed to do my own roofing jobs. Same thing on hardwood floors. I learned how to do that. Then, after so many years, I bought all my own tools to do hardwood flooring. That's how I got everything I got. But basically, I don't know. That's a little video I made, because I haven't made a video in a while, so I was bored. So I just made a little video just so you guys could see different brands, what they do, and like I said, basically, I like Sears Craftsman, I like DeWalt Extremes, I like Makita. I think Makita is probably my favorite brand. And I think I got more Makita cordless tools than any other brand now. Which I'm going to keep buying Makita tools because I like the price and I like the performance. And they've been good so far. Okay, so that's my little video. I don't know if you guys want to see me. My video's still going. Yeah. So if you guys want to see any more comparison on tools or whatever, leave it in the comments. You know what I mean? If you want to see other tools, if you want to see me compare other tools I got, leave it in the comments here. Like I said, as you can see, I got oh, that was zoomed in. I got tons of drills and drivers. As you see me just put the rigid ones up here. Here's Porter cable ones here. Here's another rigid one. I showed you guys in my other video. There's my Craftsman drills back in this bag. And as you can see, these are all tools I use for work. So, do I use those Craftsmans for work? Yes, I do. As you can see, there's tools in my Craftsman bag. Got my Milwaukee markers in there. But, yes, all these tools I use tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be using a bunch of these tools here. Because I have to refinish the bathroom. And then I do stuff like this. This is actually that's going to be a spray, I'm messing up my words. That's going to be a stage prop for dancers, in other words. They got a routine they got to do. So, the lady I work for, that I do a lot of work for, that I did a whole bunch of work on her house. I also make stage props because she owns a dance studio and she got a bunch of girls dancing at the studio and they have all their different routines. So I kind of build like stage props and stuff like that. So that's one of the little frames. I'm gonna put lights on. I'm gonna put lights on this right here, so it kind of looks like a vanity mirror, because that's their dance routine. Is they're gonna be like holding, like they're looking into the mirror as they're doing their dance. It's like a vanity type of dance thing. I don't know, but anyways. So as I'm building stuff like that for them too, I'll record sometimes. I'll make videos of stage props and stuff I'm building for the lady for her dance studio and stuff like that. I do a lot of different. I get a lot of different jobs from a lot of different people. As you guys know, if you've been watching my videos. But yeah, thanks for watching. I don't want my video to go over an hour because this is going to be 2 half-hour videos. But like I said, if you guys want to see when I buy new tools and stuff like that, if you guys want to see me compare any kind of tools to any tools that I have, or if you want to see, I don't know, if you want me to do any kind of tools up against each other, Makita, because I have all name brands. Milwaukee, Makita. If you want to see Milwaukee go against the Makitas I got, I'll go. I don't care. I don't really have. I had a set of Milwaukee, real nice Milwaukee drills, but they got stolen. I had them on a job, and I left them on a job. That's why all my tools now are in my shop. Right now, because I just had some more tools stolen from me not too long ago. I had a few Milwaukee cordless drills and stuff, and those are gone now. So now I gotta go buy. I don't even know if I'm gonna buy it, because, like I said, I've been buying a lot of Makitas, so Makita is my brand now. I don't know. I do need some Milwaukee tools though, because I need Milwaukee, especially circular saws that I'm looking at, and I'm gonna start. That's the videos I'm gonna be making soon, guys. Is I'm gonna start buying houses and literally gutting all the bathrooms out, gutting all the kitchens out, and doing whole houses, flip houses. So those are gonna be my videos soon, of me doing flip houses. You know what I mean? So when I start doing the flip houses, I gotta get some Milwaukee tools. And I'll say Milwaukee tools, their saws and stuff like that, definitely. And I'll say it, I like Makita, but Milwaukee's definitely the best. And I'll tell you why Milwaukee's the best. Milwaukee's the best because they offer the best line of batteries. From They got 12 amp hour batteries, okay? Um, yeah, DeWalt makes what do they make? DeWalt makes, I don't know. Does DeWalt make a 40 or a 60 volt line? I think they make the 60 volt line, DeWalt. But Makita is actually coming out with I forget what they are. Makita's actually coming out with the 40 volt line now, guys. So they're gonna be in Home Depot very, very soon. If you noticed, Home Depot's clearing out a bunch of their Makita stuff and selling it really cheap. That's because Makita's coming with a new 40 volt line of tools, saws, and drills and stuff like that. I forget the name of them. If you look on YouTube and type it in, Makita new line of tools, I'm sure you'll find a video on their new tool line they're coming out. So I don't know. If Makita does come out with that tool line, the 40 volt saw with the one battery, then I'll go get Makita's. I don't know. I still want a few. I still want to get Milwaukee's. I want a Milwaukee circular saw and the Milwaukee the heavy duty Milwaukee saw with 12 amp hour batteries. So, eh, and I might get. I don't know. I might get and I want Milwaukee impact wrenches because Milwaukee does make the best some of the best impact wrenches, and I need a couple. I want the 3/8 impact stubby impact wrench, and I want a 1/2 inch Milwaukee stubby impact wrench. And then I don't know, and I think I'm gonna get the Walt one, the Walt Extreme. I'm gonna go grab that probably next week. The little DeWalt Extreme 3/8 um 12 volt brushless 3 amp 3 I don't even know what I'm saying now. 3/8 impact wrench. I want the DeWalt Extreme one. And I might pick up the DeWalt Extreme little hammer drill too eventually. Because DeWalt Extreme does make a little compact hammer drill 12 volt. So, and I think I want the 12 volt Extreme little I seen VCG do the little 12 volt what did they do? They did the 12 volt Milwaukee and the 12 volt DeWalt Extreme. They did that video not too long ago. So I like the performance of the 12 volt DeWalt Extreme little hacksaw thing. Even though I got a Makita one over here, as you guys seen. Even though I got this Makita 18 volt one, I think the DeWalt Extreme, the DeWalt Extreme is just more compact and just as much power, 3,000 strokes per minute. So I'm gonna go pick that up. But like I said, when I start doing my flip houses, which is gonna be real soon, hopefully within the next couple of months, I'm getting everything set up now. And that's mostly what I'll be doing is my own properties. You know what I mean? I'm still going to be working for all my good clients and customers I've had for the past 10 years or so. I'm still going to work for most of them, you know, the ones I know really, really good and the ones that kept me busy for the years that I worked. Anytime they call me, my best customers. Anytime they call me to do jobs, even though I'm doing my flip houses, you know, I'll go do jobs for those people there. But a lot of other uh stuff that I did for other people that, you know, I don't know that well, and I've done a few jobs for them here and there. I don't know. I think I'm gonna give that up. Stay working for the people that give me the most work and the most jobs. You know, those people I'm gonna keep working for, and I'm gonna keep working on my own properties. You know, so eventually all this stuff in here is going to be coming out of here. And I'll have a nice big workshop because I want a big, also another thing I want is a big workshop. A big workshop. So I could build my own cabinets. So I could build my own custom made furniture, stuff like that. Those are videos I'll be doing too within the next couple of years, or I don't know, maybe within a year or so. Because I do a lot of stuff, so I'll have lots of videos on YouTube of me doing all kinds of stuff. And you know, even though I got a lot of tools here now, I mean, if I go around my shop here, even though I got tons and tons of stuff now, this is just a tiny, to me, this is a tiny little, as you can see, there's one wall, here's the other wall. This is not, I have a hard time. I need to be able to have a big enough place where I can bring 16-foot lengths of lumber in and some material and be able to cut 16 feet long. This is a nice little workshop, don't get me wrong, but if I have to come in here and cut big sheets of plywood, on a table saw, this is not enough space to work with. I mean, I could do it, don't get me wrong, I could do it in here, but it's gonna be kind of hard to push I don't even think I could do an 8-foot sheet of plywood in here if I had to rip plywood down on that table saw. There's not enough room to set the saw up and to push it from one side. Like if I start over here, I'm not gonna have enough room to push an 8-foot board all the way through that table saw and have it come out the other end, because it's gonna hit the countertop over there, and I don't have enough room to go this way neither. So I wouldn't be able to cut a full sheet of a 4x8 sheet. That's why I need a place big enough to do that. Alright, I'm gonna end this video now. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, because now I'm gonna have 3 videos. But yeah, I'll have more videos to come. And I have a Facebook page too. I'm actually gonna make another Facebook page, I think. And whatever pictures and stuff before and after of my work, you guys will be able to go to my Facebook page. Excuse me. I hope I don't got the coronavirus. But anyways, I'm going to make a Facebook page. Well, just like before and after pictures of jobs I do. I have thousands and thousands of pictures in my phone, so I'll set something up. But like I said, like, subscribe if you like my videos. And like I said, sooner or later I'm going to have much better videos.